Greetings everyone, Zannrath here. Welcome back to Hearthstone. Let's go ahead and finish taking on the rest of the heroic encounters of Molten Core. We're going to be facing Ragnaros, and his hero power is going to be dealing 8 damage random enemy twice, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and face him with the Too Soon Executus Paladin deck. And first we face Majordomo Executus. I'm trying to remember in the raid if you did you actually fight Majordomo, or did you just fight his council? You fought him, right, with his council, and then you don't actually kill him. He just like surrenders, like, okay, yeah, you got me. Let's go ahead and throw those back. I'll keep the spider tank. It's gonna be nice because it goes 2 for 1 with the dudes, so that's super. Hopefully I can draw into like a decent-ish 2-drop. Okay. What are you gonna do now? Okay, so you're passing on your hero powers. That's interesting. Never seen that before. We'll drop this. Follow up would be Shredder into Sludge. Or, what are you gonna do now? Okay. So I could push to develop a board with the Shredder, or I can just Wrath for a card draw. I think I'll go for that. And follow up would, I guess, would be Sludge. That also 2 for 1s. So yeah, go ahead and drop that. Next turn will probably be Minibot and Shredder. Okay, that's pretty unfortunate for me. But he will be overloaded. Doesn't really matter though. Alright, let's go ahead and drop those cards that we were talking about before. He's probably going to train into the Shredder. If he doesn't, then that'd be nice for me. I can just boop. Oh. Well, okay then. Let's see. Can start developing a Shade. Or I can Consecrate. Probably just develop the Shade now. Throw down a Consecrate. Then next turn I'll probably do Muster and trade my, Okay. And that's one way to do it. Let's go ahead and drop the second Shade. Let's go ahead and trade this in first, see what we get. We get a spider, that's kind of sad. Go ahead and fill up the board. We'll take the damage. And do I reveal? I think I'll hold. Alright, that's a little unfortunate. Okay. I guess we start sacking stuff. Could do this. And then we do these guys. I think that's kind of what we have to do here. I'm gonna do this. Go here. Do I want to get 2 little dudes out? Or 2 little spiders out? Or just take the damage? Well, let's go ahead and just take the damage. I think we should be okay. He's gonna fireball my... Oh, he's gonna go for the Shade. Okay, well that's... okay-ish, I suppose. That's why I didn't reveal the other one. Do want that guy to stick around. So let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and give this guy Wisdom. We'll draw, see what we get. Don't want to push him too low, because he does have Moltens. Maybe that wasn't the best idea there. Start sacking some of these dudes. If he were to Molten, do I really care? I think I do. So we'll just hold off for now. He does get the Molten out and a dude, so that's really unfortunate. Okay, he's going to go ahead and... he's going to prevent... Or he's not going to prevent me from drawing, so that's okay. Ah, that's what I want. Alright. Let's go ahead and start sacking stuff. Go here. Throw this out. Ooh, that was a mistake actually, right? Because I forgot that those guys spawn first. Do I get the Shredder? Or wait, what else did I have? I kind of was hoping for the slime. That's too bad. That was definitely a mistake. But I think we can hold on. Let's go ahead and sack. See, hopefully not Doomsayer. Okay, that's good. That's good. We'll sack these guys. And continue to hold off until this guy gets pretty big. I think that's good. Alright, alright. I actually kind of wish I could heal him or something. Sack this dude. Sack that guy. Ooh, how can I do this actually? Guess I sack the Shredder. Okay. Okay, that's nice to have. I hope I get the Shredder back. But this is fine. Nope. Yeah, I didn't sack the Shredder first, so that was definitely a mistake on my part. Alright. Now let's consider what we want to start sacking. I guess I want this back first. Let's draw a card. Go ahead and hit here. And hit there. And we'll just wait. Buy our time. As long as he doesn't do anything crazy here. We're gonna draw all our cards out. Uh-oh. He wants those Moltens to come out pretty soon. But I have the Kel'Thuzad. As long as he cannot kill the Kel'Thuzad, I think I should be peachy. Let's go ahead and draw, see what's up. Alright. So I lost. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I don't do anything crazy here and lose my Kel'Thuzad. Or nothing crazy happens and I lose him. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. This gives a little bit more power on the board too. I really would like to draw into Emperor Thaurissan. That works too. Let's go ahead and sack here first. That's basically our draw engine. Ah, there he is. Alright, that's perfect. And go into there. Alright. Okie dokie. Let's see. Sack there, draw some more cards. I really don't want a deck right now, or mill myself, so let me see how I can approach this. I do want some bigger stuff on the board. So maybe I'll just go ahead and sack this guy. Surprised why isn't he playing Giants? So I sacked my little thingy, whatever his name is called. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, we're going to be doing this anyway, so throw that on him. Might as well throw out Shoe Silver while we're at it. And we'll hold. So we're going for some big burst. I would like to grab my last might if I can before I double blessing. And there it is. Okay, let's see. Can I push? So we'll do this. Do I want to do one more round of trading before I go? Or am I good? So, let's see if I double him twice. Let's go one more round. I think I can afford one more round, right? We just won't trade the little guy. So we don't draw. Alright. Just extra careful. Because we don't know what crazy shenanigans might be pulled. So I am really surprised he's not dropping Giants. He had 30 health, right? Oh wait, never mind. That's totally my mistake. I thought he had more. I thought he had 45 health, but no, he had 30 health and 15 armor. So okay, that makes more sense why he's not dropping Giants. So I could have pushed for a little bit more damage. Could have been poking at him all this time. So let's go ahead and just do some crazy stuff here. And pretty sure this is going to be enough, right? Yeah, that should be. I think that's 22. If it isn't, it's going to be close-ish. No, it's 21. Alright. So there's that. And 30 and 30. Okay.
Was ancient when this world was young. Mortal insects, you dare trespass into my domain.
Yeah, I do. Alright. How do we do this? Boop. What is that last card in my deck?
I'm out of cards.
Spider Tank. Alright, well, that's nice. Hit him here. Drop that. And boom. Super! Super. If only Ragnaros back in the day were that easy.
You've done it! The mountain is mine! Mine!
Stall, stall, stall. Win! Alright. So, let's go ahead and check out that deck. And here it is, Too Soon Executus. Basically, as you saw, the combo that you're kind of holding out for, because, I mean, Ragnaros, when he comes out, 30 health, 30 armor, it's pretty tough. I guess with a board like that, even if you didn't have that combo in play, you probably could have been alright. Kel'Thuzad is just super broken, but we'll get to that. But yeah, like, you want to get to the end and just, like, kill him as fast as you can, because otherwise he's going to be hitting you with random 8 damage, not fireball. I guess they're fireballs. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. Surges? Lava surges? Whatever it was called. So you don't want that to happen. Die Insect was what the hero power is called. Sorry, Kanjits. Anyways, you want to kill him as fast as you can, and Paladin just does that really well with the Blessed Champion. And so the mites are in there just for extra insurance. As you saw, that was, well, the Shade itself was 16 overkill, plus the other little random stuff we had in there. But basically, up until then, you want to control the board, until you can get, Kel'Thuzad. And once you get Kel'Thuzad, you're basically, you know, as long as he doesn't have his fireballs. How many did he use? Was it like 3 or 4 maybe? At least 2, I'm sure. Did he have more? I don't remember. But, we were pretty lucky in the sense that we got to control the board pretty well early on. And then he didn't have any fireballs for Kel'Thuzad. So we dropped that. We got our huge board, and you just kind of wait. And you don't want to push Majordomo Executus below 20 health, because, or you probably want to, 21 probably is okay. 20, because you don't want him to drop Moltens, because, I think it was in my normal run, right? He just dropped 5 Moltens on me at one time. That was pretty funny. But, you don't want him to drop Moltens, because you don't really want to deal with that. So just leave him on 21, you wait it out until you draw your combo, and then, you go for it. The weakness of this, deck is that it doesn't really have draw, and you really can't, I don't know, I couldn't find a way to really fit it in other than Hammer of Wrath, because the main part of this deck, or the main part of this fight is the control, right? Because he's summoning 3/3 minions for 2 mana, more or less every turn, right? And, it's not a huge deal, because most 2 mana creatures have a 3 attack regardless. The extra health does make a pretty good, makes a pretty big difference. So, board control is, early on, is basically your biggest fight. And then once you get into kind of your mid game, with your True Silvers, your Hammers, if you had a quality Consecrate, I don't have a quality, so I don't have it in here, but if you had it, it's a good, huge board swing for you. Shredder's in there more or less for the same reason. It can basically go 2 for 1 on his hero power, because you get the Shredder, he's going to kill it, and then, I guess, most of the time, sometimes you'll probably get a 2 attack, 2 mana drop, which is unfortunate, but you'll probably have dudes, around, or like a muster or something, to finish off with that 1 extra damage. So, a lot of these cards, Spider Tank, same thing. 1 card that goes basically 2 for 1. Shades are in there as part of the combo with the, Bless, Champion and the Blessing of Might. The Wisdom is there for the draws. You saw I was able to use it a little bit. Knife Juggler, just a 2 drop that has 3 attack. If you can get some juggles off, which I wasn't really expecting, I don't think I got any juggles off. It helps because then you can, when you have those situations where maybe you have a 2 attack creature from your Shredder, or you want to consecrate, that 1 random damage might be helpful. That's why it's in here. Minibots, kind of the same thing. It's a 2 drop. It has only 2 attack, but it's a 1 for 1. More or less, if he attacks into it, and, if you get that random 1 damage, you can actually get a free kill, which is really nice. Protector is in there, it's kind of a weak card. It was more just for the shield in case I want to maybe protect something, just like maybe I get a juggler off and it stays on the board, and I can, get a free, kill on one of his little acolytes. Otherwise, if you can get into the mid game, Emperor Thaurissan, more or less in there to kind of help get this combo off. I was not really pressed for time. In fact, you saw me just sit there for how many turns was that? A lot. It was more in there in case you were kind of running out of time. If he was just pressuring you and just really needed to get, your Blessed Champion Might combo off on your Shade. It can really help by reducing the mana. That's really all he is in there for. Kings, just a big body from some heals as well. Kel'Thuzad, obviously, you saw, was probably the MVP. He was kind of more behind the scenes stuff, right? There's a Shade that killed him off, but Kel'Thuzad, if we didn't have him, we'd have been done. We couldn't trade with his dudes. So yeah, big part of that. Muster, if you had Quartermaster, it'd be a lot more helpful, because you can muster and get 3, 1/1s, really, but then you can just muster, or, Quartermaster. I don't have Quartermaster, unfortunately. That would be a really good addition to this deck. I have the Belchers in there. They basically go 2 for 1 and kind of deal 1 extra damage to another one of those 3/3s. And yeah, that's basically it. Not too bad. Kind of a little bit of combo oriented. Kind of have to draw right. Kind of have to draw well. Get good early game to get into the mid game where you can start kind of better controlling everything. So that's basically it, and that's the end of Molten Core, and we're just going to go ahead and wait for the release of the next wing, which I think was Blackrock Spire, right? So, yeah, until then, thank you for watching. Bye.